Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about crowd disasters and crowd disaster management. As you all know that a stampede or the crowd crush at the Mahakumbh Mela left many people dead and injured. While UP's Chief Minister Mr. Yogi Adityanath said the administration was overwhelmed by the huge crowd moving towards the Sangam nose at the same time. A report published by the National Disaster Management Authority, which is NDMA, in 2014 has found that the majority of crowd disasters in India and in developing countries have occurred at religious places. So, what causes a stampede or crowd crush? See, various scientific studies have shown that at crowd densities of 5 persons per square meter, there is a risk of crowd injuries, and that at 7% per square meter or more, the likelihood of death or serious injuries is high. Now, stampede can be caused by structural reasons, for example, weak temporary structures, poor barricadings, poor guardrails, poor lit stairwells, and narrow exits. While it can also be caused by fires or electric failures, then inadequacies in crowd control, crowd behavior, poor security, and lack of coordination between the stakeholders. Now take a look at some cases of crowd crush or stampede. So there's a stampede at the Kulbai Yatra Mandhar Devi at Satara in Maharashtra in 2005, where 293 people got killed. Then in November 2021, 10 people were killed in a crowd disaster at a live music concert in Houston, Texas, USA. Then in October 2022, a crowd crush in Itaewon, South Korea killed 159 people during a Halloween party. In April 2023, nearly 90 people were killed in Sana'a, Yemen at a charity distribution event. Then in December 2024, some 35 people were killed at a religious festival in Nigeria. Now, according to the NDMA report, crowd control is the key to avoid these stampedes or crowd crushes. Okay, so how does crowd control work? Now, the NDMA report argues that most stampedes or crowd crushes can be prevented with proactive and holistic planning and flawless execution. For example, controlling the crowd inflow, then regulating the crowd at the venue, and controlling the outflow. In order to understand the demand, the authorities need to understand the history of numbers, crowd arrival patterns, and the type of visitors, etc. And in order to understand the supply, authorities need to calculate the capacity at the venue